Awesome. So you do criminal stuff, you do PI stuff. Tell me about, you talked about the NFL stuff a little bit, but tell me about the like what's a fun criminal case, crazy criminal case?
I've had a few. The one that sticks out in my head, I had when I first started practicing, I worked with Douglas Rudman, who has his office here in Boca Raton, amazing lawyer. I still work with him sometimes. We do trials together if I need help on a trial. But I remember we had a client who got arrested for doing, I think it was four drive-bys, 4 days in a row at the same location.
And he had money for a lawyer?
Yeah. His parents or whatever gathered money from the. Sorry, I'm still banging on the table. So basically it was in the hood. So like the first shooting, no one called the cops. The second shooting, the cops like showed up like late. No one said anything. The third shooting, same thing. And like the fourth time, the kids, the guy that he was shooting at, the mother's like, "All right, this is enough. I'm calling the cops." So
wow.
So the cops came, and then
he kept doing a drive-by at the same
house.
Same house. He's not even slick about it.
No, I know. So it's not slick at all. And it was with he was shooting like a 22, which
a 22. You're not gonna hit anybody with that, dude. You got at least a 9mm. Jeez.
So then someone finally pointed him out. And
he should go to jail for shooting a 22 and not even a 9mm. What's wrong with this guy? Is he trying to do the work or not?
Well, I remember I'm reading all this stuff, and Doug's like, "Hey, you gotta go to jail to visit the guy. He has something to tell you. He's cracked the case." And I was like, "All right." And like I'm brand new, so I'm going to jail by myself to visit. And this is like I'm like a baby lawyer to visit this guy who's done like 4 drive-by shootings. So I was a little scared.
How old was that guy?
I don't know if that's giving you too much information. That that
early 20s.
Look him up. I think younger than that.
Oh,
younger than that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
at least he's ambitious. 4 times, 10x baby, 10x. Yeah.
So apparently the guy had shot this guy, the other guy, because they were in prison together. And he set his balls on fire. Yeah, and so when he got out, he told everyone in the neighborhood
that I set his balls
on fire. So when he got out, everyone's like, "I heard that dude set your balls on fire." He's like, "No. I'm gonna get him." That was like the motive.
How do you? I don't even know where to start. Like one. Why is he even close to this man's balls? 2, how do you set balls on fire?
I guess they were bunked together. They were in the same cell. But that's what I want to know.
Because that's different than getting burned, which is like getting an STD. Are we talking about?
No, we're talking about like fire.
Fire. Okay.
And so that's what I want to know. Like, how did he in a jail cell get fire? But I guess in jail you can sneak things in and stuff like that. But
like a lighter and some cotton under his balls.
I don't know the specifics of how it happened. And I do want to know because how do you get a lighter in there? But anyway, so that's
he was tickling me and then he lit him on fire.
They were getting kinky. I don't know, but yeah. So that was the basis of it, and then so I show up and to the jail to visit him. He's got the biggest smile on his face that I'm there because he's cracked the case, and he
the client cracked the case, or
the client cracked the case.
Okay.
He has a big smile on his face. He's like, "I got to talk to you." So I get in there, and with the biggest smile on his face, he's like, "Hey man, Doug told me you were coming. Awesome man, nice to meet you." He's like, "Yeah, I figured it out. I'm like, "All right." He's like, "Yo, that guy can't identify me because I know that guy wears glasses. He wasn't wearing glasses that day." And I was like, "So you want me to tell the prosecutor that he wasn't wearing glasses that day, and that you know that because you were there, and that puts you on the scene?" And he's like, "Huh, I didn't really think about that." I'm like, "Dude, you're in jail. You have all the time to think about everything."
What does he think? You're my cousin Vinny? There's that scene where he had the tape measure out. And the old lady, he's like, can you see from 8 feet away or something like that? And and she's like, she takes off her glasses and she can't see anything.
Right.
Yeah, that's reminding me of that movie right now. That's hilarious.
So so that was one of the funniest. I was like, dude, that doesn't work that way. But we ended up doing a really good job for him in that case and getting him a great result.
Like not the death penalty?
No. We got him a great result in the case. I can't.
Okay.
Obviously, I I can't go into that because maybe that's too much information.
Yeah,
you know,
that's okay.
Maybe if I give you like the.
But he was happy. He was happy.
Oh, he was super happy. He was super happy.
I'd be happy not getting the death penalty doing 4 drive-bys. I mean, shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, 1, you get the job done the first time, okay? 2, I'm proud of his ambition, but like, there's other things you can focus on in life.
Right.
Trying to think. So
I just if someone set my balls on fire, I just move neighborhoods. You know what I mean? I just be like, I guess I'm not living here anymore. I don't want to be that guy, you know.
Oh man!
And it's not like it's gonna follow me around to another neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Depending on how far I go.
People talk.
That's true.
People talk.
Social media too.
Social media, you can't escape that.